Hello there everyone and welcome back. We are within striking distance, or rather I have the means to strike out at the first Advent facility, but I think for the time being I'm going to leave this on hold for now, and I have a very good reason for this, because I really believe that we're due to have one of these facilities get an upgrade to the Avatar project. And if I was to destroy this facility, then that increases the likeliness that it goes over to New Indonesia here, which I want to try my best to mitigate as much as possible. But if I leave this East Africa facility up, there's at least a 1 in 3 chance. Oh crap! Damn it! I didn't want to click buttons and go random places I want to go to. But it will make it a lot less likely that will happen. I am still waiting for my armor to have the resources and alloy to get my armor, mind you, but that is the main reason, the main benefit I'm hoping. And if I get my armor before then, let alone my skulljack, which is a few days away, then I will strike at and start doing blows to the Avatar project. And we have a very lucrative type of mission available to me here. It is going to be a scary one, because this is the one where I'm going to have to try and evacuate everyone from the evac site, and the Warlock is almost guaranteed now to make an appearance, so there's still a lot of unknowns coming into this battle. I know what roster I'm going to be fielding, but with Revival Protocol, I don't know if it's going to be as effective as I would like, because that's going to make so much difference if Revival Protocol can negate a mind control. Almost so that I want to have 2 sergeants just for the potential Revival Protocol, but I don't know if that's actually the case or not. And I also have this level 2 bond, which is supposed to clear mental effects as well. I just don't know how exactly it works, if it's the end of turns thing, because it strictly says it's at the end of my move, although that's not helping me much. Stand by me. When this soldier ends a move adjacent to their bondmate, so I'm hoping I don't have to end my turn for this to take effect. And it says any negative mental effects, so I'm hoping that's also mind control. And if it does, then I could start fighting back against this damn Warlock for a change. He's been a thorn in my side for God knows how long, but I have a good idea what my roster is going to be. It does mean I'm only going to have 1 Revival Protocol, so where are you? Evan, you are in. You're going to be my Grenadier. You're going to lead this roster, lead this party, especially if you're whopping 16 health and +1 armor. You should be pretty good against any straight-up fighter fights if I can at least tempt them to shoot at you. Now, where are my other 2? Shimon, I'm going to bring you in here. I am down it a little bit because you're not really a gunslinger. And since I want to keep you close to the squad for potential, well, since we need to evacuate, your long watch and your sharpshooter traits are not all that effective, or probably not going to be as useful as I like. And Ariana, I think I'm going to give you medical protocol at least, with the AP I have invested. I would love to get you lightning reflexes, but I don't want to put all my eggs in one basket, especially for someone who's yet to prove themselves some. So there goes 7 my AP right away, but at least now I have a lot of healing potential for if this drags out. And I also want to give, I think, Evan, I want to give you Shredder. You have the AP for it. I'm just wondering, is that useful? Because we're fighting against loss, so demolition could be useful too. It's just, there's always that chance it could miss. It's like, what? My base chance to hit +10, I think? Maybe? So this is probably more practical when I get an actual scope on this cannon, this mag cannon. Then I might seriously consider giving you demolition. But Shredder will be useful here, and you're due for a bunch of XCOM abilities too. And the Shredder's really for the off chance I might be fighting a mech or a muton, because I want to try and avoid explosives, or at least minimize my explosives, so if I have a way to destroy armor without using my frags, that would be helpful. Oh, and I also have to unequip my barracks if I want to get my advanced mag. Do I have an advanced mag? I'm pretty certain I do. There you are. That's going to be handy for suppression, which is also going to be pretty essential for fighting mutons or any serious, shooting units. Now, Shimon, you got yourself an advanced autoloader, you got a scope, you don't got quite the colorful sniper rifle anymore, unfortunately, but I'm sure the better damage potential is going to be worth it. And also, autoloader without a doubt, because this is just a laser sight, so Ariana, you get that. Combat protocol is going to be probably of limited use unless I'm fighting a mech, unfortunately. But I do want to try my combat hacker, and you are bonded with Shimon, which can, well, really, I think Shimon's going to be using a bond on you more often than not. Unless I can find a really clutch play where Shimon can do just a blue move and then bond to still get his sniper rifle shot in, but otherwise, Shimon's going to have a hard time getting value out of that, I think. Now, Rafe, you are without a doubt getting your, laser sight. I would love to get you a suppressor. Not a suppressor, but a repeater at some point to increase your critical hit potential. Let's see, Batman's already set, armor-piercing rounds for the occasional mech, and of course the Warlock, if I have to fight him, is going to be armored, and Batman's like best qualified for that. It's unfortunate. I'm not going to be bringing my Reaper in on this, because I don't think it's going to be as practical maybe, with all the loss around. Hard to say, I could be making a mistake, but we do have you to benefit from the close range potential, assuming you could get in close. With your multiple shots, that's going to do a world of hurt. Now, let's get our med kits on here. I want a Mind Shield. Who do I put the Mind Shield on? More than likely, probably my Ranger, I think. You're going to be most out of position there. You do have Shadow Strike. Unfortunately, I don't have Upgrade Blade for you just yet to really get full advantage of that. And when I do, I'm probably going to make you a Blade Master as well, with that realization that you don't need to be concealed to benefit from Shadow Strike. The sad thing is, or the unfortunate thing is, it only will work with your blade because I can do the attack at the same time as the move. Whereas with a shotgun, I kind of have to reveal myself, and then I don't get this bonus effect. So this is more practical with a sword, mind you. Otherwise, equipment, I want flashbangs. Without a doubt, I want flashbangs. It would be nice. Gas grenade is kind of essential, but I don't know how many sectoids and all that I'm going to encounter. And again, these things do bring the loss as well, so I am a little bit lean on frags and destruction, mind you. I only have one actual frag for destroying cover, which could be a bit of a problem, but gas grenade and flashbang will be great for crowd control. And I do have the convenience of, just being able to run around with my Phantom Ranger, and we do have 2 lieutenants available, one of which is also a Ranger, which, considering they have like the basic weaponry and no skills, at least the Ranger will be really good against shooting down Lost, I think. Not so sure about Feng Li, who's our sharpshooter. He's going to be a little tricky to get value out of, I think. Otherwise, I'm a little weary of not having so many explosives. I really need that Predator armor, but if this goes well, this should be the last mission where I do not have my, where I'm wearing basic armor at least, and then unlocking all these slots are going to be essential. Maybe not for Batman. He needs like a special XCOM ability to unlock for his second slot. But this is my roster. I'm sticking to it. And the one big plus, if the Warlock does show up, is that there should only be 2 actual alien pods for me to deal with. That is the one big plus, I think, which will make at least making my way to the evac a lot more manageable. It means I'm going to be opening up, hopefully, my concealment on one pod and doing a massive amount of damage on them, potentially wiping them out, potentially. And then there's just one other pod, hopefully, that I can just avoid or just have to fight straight up. Of course, with the Warlock present and him upgrade and trained, I'm going to have to worry about those dang ruptures from the phantoms that he summons. They're going to be constantly summoning Lost and destroying my cover too. So there's going to be a little bit of I need a little bit of good foresight there to plan my moves ahead of time, I think. And with me having unlimited time, I should be able to get away with that. Although, that just means with unlimited time, it means I'm going to be taking my sweet-ass time, and it's probably warranted as we get, the thing loading there. That's a little bit slow and chuggy. I'm starting to not like it. I really do need to upgrade my computer some. Now, the good news, we can see our, our recruits here, our lieutenants. There's our engineer right there, which is priority, and I could probably get Wildling as well. I just have to guess, what are you? I think you're maybe a ranger, because a lieutenant sharpshooter should have a higher accuracy in that. I'm just looking around for a moment to try and find both our culprits. Because once I can pinpoint where they're at, the better. Although this doesn't help me much. I only know where one is, apparently. Which is fine, I can get started with that. Now it just begs the question, high ground should without a doubt be the best way to go. I probably want to hug the corners well, which is right here. And then we'll make our way up to our friend, our engineer friend. And if it's entirely possible, I could jump down and get Wildling relatively easily. Although Wildling's probably in the thick of it too. Either way, let's start moving and see what we find. Just take our sweet time. I don't want to rush this and blow it. So, I think with that said, I want to make a yellow move way over here now that I have some semblance that the coast is clear. And I kind of want Evan to be in the front as much as possible. Although this doesn't bode well. Our fearless leader, who has the durability and health, is not exactly the best suited for his job. And also, Sun He is also bad positioning. I really do need to learn how they deploy the soldiers when I organize them as I do in the missions deployment. Or at least picking out my roster for the mission. And at least I can have a better sense on who's in front that way. Now, Batman, I think it goes without saying, I want you kind of spotting up top, at least looking at the high ground for us. I'm not going to have you too far forward, mind you, but there should almost be nothing up here. And you're going to be so close to our engineer friend too, which is going to be scary because part of the reason I lost my concealment is I accidentally stepped on this little circle here, even though I didn't actually have vision of our operative. So, need to be mindful of not doing that again prematurely. And also, the pods don't activate unless I'm seeing them when I end my turn, I think, too. So, as weird as it may sound that Lost and Advent are going to be cooperating together for, or at least going to be having a bit of a truce, then, so long as I don't prematurely spot them, I should be okay, at least not them having them activate. Because when they start activating, then, if I blow my concealment when 2 or 3 pods are activated, then I'm in a lot of trouble because of the random chance they can see me and shoot me. So I want to minimize that as well. That's something I kind of learned from the last time I did this mission. Considering they did activate on each other, but only because I had vision or spot them first. Then I think that's when they activate, I think. Still have to experiment how exactly that mechanic works, mind you, but so long as I hug the corner, there's a really strong likeliness I only spot 1 pod and a couple lost, so that's my justification for going the long way rather than straight through. And I'm still relatively close to this fella. I'm still wondering where our other operative's at, because apparently I don't have any sign of him at all. Just Wildling, which I still want to say is our ranger. I just gotta make sure I have a good position to activate him, or rescue them. Because being in the middle of everything means I'm activating all the aliens and Lost, too. So there's a bit of a catch to that plan if I want to get some extra lieutenants. But we'll worry about that later. Okay, I see something. Just Lost, right? Just a brute. Thankfully, no one was revealed. And so long they shouldn't actually move either, but if there's a brute there, there's probably more Lost inside that structure, which means I have to take the long way around, or I climb up here. Which I'm definitely not climbing here, because the brute conveniently has vision. Not to mention, like I said before, there's probably other Lost as well. And with rapid fire potential on Yawn, I kind of want you up here as well. Because it's going to be really good for your accuracy if I can get a full salvo off with you. And I did burn your yellow move too, which is a little unfortunate. Probably not the best planned. And Shimon, you're probably pretty good up there as well, I'm not gonna lie.
Moving out.
Once you get yourself situated, I'm just worried about spotting too many pods at once, so my ground squad should still focus on doing the spotting for you. I still want Evan to take points some. It's kind of tricky to do that though, because running through there is a good way to get spotted. So I'm hoping this doesn't backfire. Batman, you are just going to get closer. We're not going to worry about our engineer friend. Not yet. We'll just stay here until we got good clearing and vision down below. And also I got to keep in mind where the evac is. It's still probably on the other side of the map, isn't it? Because I have to go straight across and it is the other border. Or at least it's hard to say if it's on the actual border, mind you. I just know there's a boundary right here, or at least I saw one. Yeah. It is opposite from me on the right, but I don't know how far left I have to go. It is the only thing. So it's still going to be a long firefight, I think. And I more than likely have to get through the Warlock too.
Heading there now.
Alright. So Evan, you get on spy, give us vision around here. See if you spy anything. You're more than likely going to spot some kind of loss, maybe? Nope. Apparently it's just a brute there, which I'm kind of okay with. Kind of okay. Now I just gotta figure out how to best plan my moves though. Because I still would like to be able to run into the buildings at a moment's notice because the high ground advantage is still really damn good.
10-4.
Let's see, that doesn't blow your cover, right? Evan has vision, so you should be fine, right? Okay, more lost. So that definitely kind of signifies the Warlock might be here, because I figure I would have spotted an alien pod by now. I figured I would. Either way, Ariana, you get moving. I am terrified as hell of messing this up. Let's see. And you don't blow your concealment, ideally.
On the move.
So you shouldn't activate the engineer unless you stop on the circle, so you should be fine just to run by.
We're close. We have a visual
Okay, visual on him, that's fine. No one else moves, for obvious reasons. I'm not blowing my concealment prematurely if I can help it. Just in the off chance I am touching the circle, even if it seems like I'm outside of it. Now, the Lost are not a huge threat. I think I can comfortably say they are not a big threat if I just have to fight them. Because I did a mission that was all about the Lost, and they weren't really a threat. Not in the slightest. I did take a few hits maybe, probably because I was trying to push aggressively for the objective, but... Ariana, you're not in the best position. I would like you to blue move behind the garbage, the trash. Somehow it's covered, don't ask me how. But, you should spot something when you go around here, so maybe I should wait for a blue move, just in case.
confirmed. Moving out.
Sunhee, you're good here, you're probably gonna spot something. Nope, just more loss, that's fine. Now open the door. You can easily boom move over there and hopefully you're not gonna see anything. At the same time though, you're not gonna get a good shot off if it warrants it next turn. So let's be very careful how we do this, and you shouldn't get spotted from the looks of it. So we'll put you here. Just have you within reach of moving up there, because this could be the best value for your bond. Like I was saying, it takes 2 actions for a sniper rifle, so blue move over here, use your bond from Ariana, and then you can get a sniper shot here's hoping while still moving into place. Hard to say how effective, let alone practical that is, but I think that's my plan to avoid needlessly spotting a bunch of stuff, and the off chance I might get revealed too. Which doesn't seem likely, I have good vision coverage there. But I don't want to break windows either. So just go there.
Solid copy.
We'll ignore engineer for now, and we'll keep an eye on our wildling friend too. Where is our wildling? It's just barely out of vision, but I have to go through there anyway. Which could be interesting. Alright, just overwatch, overwatch. Just hold your ground.
Roger. Got my eyes on.
I'm just taking my time with this. It's going to be a long episode again, but once I start losing soldiers, if I start having a really bad mission, which has me losing an entire squad, things are going to go really bad for me quickly, so I need to do this properly. I need to do this well execute it. Now, did we see a pod? No. So, I can start pushing up then. Get Shimon in position. Not really up forward. I don't think I want to risk that anyway. He has high ground advantage to see up through the window. I don't know what to do with Batman all them just yet, but we'll wait till Rafe and everyone else moves. And I'm a little bit worried about what's on the right, but I can still yellow move fine. If needed, I can still yellow move into a better position if I spot something. Nope. Just lost so lost, and they're the one thing I don't want to blow my concealment on, because they're just going to be an endless horde anyway. To no one's surprise, they're just going to be an endless horde. But I think I see... Ooh. I saw 2 Vipers and something else there. And of course, this ranger is also inside a cover, which, with a window, I'm gonna say. If it was completely enclosed, that may not have been too bad, but I know there's an advent pod there. Now, what about our evac? Still a good ways. Okay, it's not completely over on the left, but still, I have to go a good amount across, which means this bridge might be my best option. Or with the train, there's lots of full cover for me. I got high ground advantage, I just gotta be careful of flanks from down below. Because it's really easy to spot things I don't want to. But that looks like a really promising potential to go with the engineer once I activate him. Since that is almost a yellow move just to get to the bridge itself. And then next turn I can climb up. So let's start planning this out. I'd rather they fight each other a little bit too, for obvious reasons. Get softened up, they deal with the loss well for me. And I don't know where to put you, Evan.
Moving to position.
You're not in the best position right now. But you should be fine for now. No need to rush, like I said before.
I stand ready.
It's just, I want to activate blow my concealment, at least on Advent Pod, if nothing else. That's what I would really like. And I know there's Vipers. Ooh, oh god. Spectre. This was what I was really afraid of. Spectre with 32 health is not likely to get killed really quickly. And he could immediately take control of one of my soldiers too, or at least knock him out, which I don't want to burn my revival protocol on that, mind you. Especially with the Warlock's mind control being prevalent. Okay, now do I see the pod? Nope, just more lost, okay. So there's a lot of loss for him to deal with there. And, of course, that ranger's in a bad spot to try and activate at least. Oh, okay, for some reason I thought that was our other contact, that little icon on top. Nope, still evac. I want to blow my concealment again on the Advent, the aliens. So, let's take our time. They are inside that structure too, while I'm getting hints of where they're at. It doesn't help me because I'm not going to spot them to have them even fight against Lost. Not very well. So, oh, you see something.
What would appear to be a single entity
there it is. So it's two basic Vipers. I was a little bit worried they were upgrade Vipers, but that is still a durable squad. Let's not kid ourselves. That is a very durable squad. And Shimon's got a good shot. Ooh, it's so tempting, isn't it, though? But I can get just as good of a shot. Somehow, they're getting flanked because they're focused on the Lost. Evan needs to get in a good spot. Gotta be careful. Full cover is gonna be required because those ton grabs are gonna be a pain too. Lots of bad things could happen here. Let's not kid ourselves. So, Evan, I want you our point man, although this is the only full cover you can get. So just Overwatch. Overwatch. What would I prioritize though? Is the question. Do I kill the Vipers? Because the Spectre comes to me, and I do have a Phantom and Wraith to kind of get a good critical hit, close range shot, maybe. I just have no idea where it would go. Because of the better Advent AI. So they should activate now that I have vision of the Vipers, though. They are moving at least. Yep, they're activating on each other. So there is that, and there is a brute and a lot of loss for them to fight against. With them having, was it 3 to 5? I wasn't looking at the lost health, mind you, so I don't know if they could just one-shot everything. 3 to 5, 4 to 5. So yeah, they can just one-shot everything. There's a Muton right in the back too. So getting ton grabbed is bad. It goes without saying. Because I get pulled right into the Mutons and activate them. So I may have to afford a flashbang right away just to give me an extra turn. Ooh, but I get a lovely flank shot on the Spectre. I just gotta make sure the Vipers come to me first. Because I have the flank shot. I could potentially kill this thing, and the Lost are not helping very much. I want to shoot the Spectre, I really do. I cannot ask for a better opening on this thing. Is it the smart choice, though? I do have 8 protocols to help out. It's possible it won't die. I know where 2 pods are, and if the Warlock appears, I should not have to worry about another pod, so Phantom may not be as useful, and I have an amazing critical hit chance. I just want to be as far back as possible with as much cover as possible to make sure these Vipers don't make my life miserable. It's the only catch. They did move away though, so I could easily be out of vision. And again, since he's already activated, he should not move. So, I think this is worth trying. I am not oblivious to what the Vipers can do though. Especially with all the loss actually moving away from me, it does give me some time. Now, who opens up? I like Shimon to open up. And let's see, I'll have to position where I want to put Batman all them. Because Raph sounds like a horrible idea. Justice doesn't even... Oh, Justice actually does get the Spectre. Probably still a bad idea, mind you. Still very much a very bad idea. But a protocol on Batman's going to be useful here. Give him his full cover whilst not having to move and maximize his damage potential. I want to kill a Spectre. 32 health is entirely reasonable, especially if our rapid fire starts off. You can't say no to that, can you? And it's entirely possible I don't blow my Phantom too with Wraith. So let's start off with you. Get massive damage. And find out if our Phantom Warlock shows up. 6. Not bad. Alright. No critical hits sadly, but I like it. There goes like almost half his health in an instant. So keep lighting him up. There's the dodge, 14%. Now Shimon, you have a damn good chance for a critical hit. And I think Batman can finish it off. More than likely. Ooh, you got a nice critical hit. Still showing off that Poland potential. Now, I have 2 shots left and it's almost guaranteed to kill. Unless he somehow gets the 2 dodges maybe. Because one of them have a good chance of being a critical hit. Alright, one more. Just 1 health left too. And I don't want to burn Raph, although it doesn't help me against the Vipers anyway. I almost want to hunker down with Batman. I almost called him Mox again. I don't know why I keep wanting to call him Mox, but without a doubt a kill. I'm still terrified of activating the Mutons. Oh, and I forgot about Evan too. I still could have got that hunker down, honestly. You can still move, you can still overwatch too, which could be helpful against the Vipers. Because you don't want to move up too much further. And you can't do a whole lot else. Now, Phantom, I want you to move forward and hopefully get somewhere useful. You apparently won't get revealed here, but with concealment gone now, they're more than likely going to come to me. Let's not kid ourselves. Now, moment of truth. Warlock? Warlock, are you here? Thank God, no Warlock. Thank God. Oh God, this could still be bad. Ooh, 8 protocol was nice there. That would have been a 46 otherwise. And he has reflex, so if I have vision at that Viper, 3 shots on that Viper's ass. I think I just gave him an expanded magazine, mind you. Oh, Viper's bugging out. Oh, I think, maybe. Nope, tongue grab shot. Okay, 228's good. Lost Swarm, of course, that's when I blew my concealment. But I have a good potential flank shot here with my Wraith, and of course all the losses are coming to me. None of them are dashers, so I don't think I have to worry about them too much. I get a bunch of free shots. It's just a shame I burnt my Overwatch on them rather than the Vipers, damn it. Thank you, XCOM gods, for not having me fight the dang Warlock, but I'm still left wondering if, of course, the dang... what am I trying to say? The dang revival protocol works on him or not. And there's an amazing flank possibility here, which I want to take. I did burn both my 8 protocols, though. I do have a bond still, so... Wraith can still give you a second shot, or even Overwatch, or suppression even, which might still be a good idea. See if you get a hit, though. It's a dodge, sadly. I also got a really damn good chance to hit. Is it what I want, though? Because there is a third pod, without a doubt. In Justice, I cannot Justice the Vipers, unfortunately. But I do have 3 shots to... Ooh, that's the wrong Viper, sadly. Which I'm a little bit surprised of. Tell me, how the hell can I not see that Viper down below? When I could see the one right next to it. I couldn't tell you. It baffles me too. And I want... Do I hang on to teamwork? Well, actually, Batman can use teamwork, I guess, since he doesn't really have the best kind of shot, so he might just shoot once then hunker down. I think might be a better idea. Tempt the Viper to grab maybe. Or actually, the Viper might still move anyway. Another dodge, damn it. This thing could still very well live. And going up there doesn't help me much. It does give me high ground. And again, no potential idea where our dang third pod is. How do I best do this, though? Because you lose vision of everything. And what's the buff? Oh, just a barrier. So a Viper, without a doubt, is probably going to live. Not much I could do. And the gas cloud's kind of warranted, too. If I move Ariana up, the Viper's going to see 2 people over here and it's going to, without a doubt, gas cloud. So I think we get Rafe to kind of give vision up top. Didn't spawn anything. It opens you up for a nice flank later on. Just got to be mindful you don't get your cover blown. I see everything aside for what's maybe in the train, though. Now, what does Batman do? He has 3 actions to his name. And I could do a lot of fun things with that. And let's see, Ariana. Oh, you just give Shimon a shot. Which, he could still do a damn good shot, but it doesn't help a whole lot, since it's only a single sniper. I'm still contemplating maybe... Well, I think it goes without saying we need to kill some of these Lost that have a good chance of hitting us. And I'll have to try and get to our friend here, too. And I don't really have many frags, and especially since Evan just did a shot and Rafe just moved. So take your shot on the Viper then. You're in full cover. It is a squad site, so he can't see you anyway. It's just Batman that's at risk. 3 dodges in a row, god damn. So, I know the Muton's right there. I take some pop shots, I guess, and then run the hell out. I have 3 actions still, so I could take 1, reload, then back up. Make the Viper come to me a little bit more. I'm hoping. It's only 40, mind you, so it's not the best odds. Unless I want to use your teamwork still. I'd rather save that for when things get really bad, though. Because this could be manageable, I just want to deny the gas. Sadly missed. And he is flanked. Oh, it says he's flanked by something. I don't know what that's from. That's probably Rafe flanking, that might be why. Unfortunately, that's a bad use of your reflex, mind you, but you are all set for next turn once you get out of vision. At least you're in full cover now. And I hate the fact that this damn brute's coming to me, but not much I could do about it. We'll take our shot. It's not likely to kill. And it's not going to hit anyone because it's nowhere near the ladder. It can't climb up, arguably. Let me just Overwatch potentially punish any Viper that comes forward. Not the best turn I would like, mind you, but no way I can not much I could have done with 3 dodges in a row. Huh. I thought a better advent was not supposed to bind people against Lost anyway. Maybe it was because it was melee? Or maybe it's a better advent's bugging out some, because the Purifiers were still weird in their AI, mind you. But I don't think the person who made the mod really had time to work on the Purifiers AI anyway, all that well, so I'm a little bit confused by that, but it helps me. It definitely helps me. I am not objecting regardless. It just hinders the challenge a little bit, maybe. Oh no. Wait, the Lost actually attack you? How the hell does that work? Wow, I'm learning all sorts of new things. That the Lost can do that. And you have a free reload, right? Yep. So unless I want to shoot at a Lost, this... Well, you could shoot at a Lost. It's kind of pointless, isn't it? Because I'm hoping the Lost will be our temporary ally here and just try and give them a hard time. I know that's 4 dodges in a row. Start counting, folks. Start goddamn counting. Now, is there a way you can get up here? Not vision of really anything, unfortunately. And since you don't have vision there, it's not worth putting Evan back either. And there's no full cover for Evan going forward, and that puts him really at risk of just activating the mutons. I'm still terrified that tongue grab. So, I without a doubt want to kill a Viper. I think it goes without saying. I'm just wondering, what's my best way to kill him, though? Because you see a Viper, of course, it's the same Viper as last turn, goddammit. You're never going to contribute to shooting the staying Viper that I want you shooting. You do have CRN, now you have a better chance to hit, mind you, and you do have a Bond. Let me hold on to the Bond, actually, because I could use it against this Viper, too. But we need to kill our friends here. I half was worried I was shooting at something that was not a guaranteed kill. Because I only looked at its health after I did the shoot. So I was a little bit worried that was going to backfire. 85, 85, I still want to kill a Viper. I think it goes without saying. We do have 8 protocols though, so Evan, you are safe where you're at now, with that said. So you basically got full cover at this point. So we just gotta keep an eye out if the car is gonna explode. Now Viper, I want you to die finally. You are being very, very stubborn. Dodge number 5. Keep that count going. It's eventually gonna end, probably with its death. And let's see. Rafe, you're going to get revealed if you stay where you're at, potentially, because all they have to do is go underneath. So, I'd love to get you ready to do a nice flank, if the opportunity presents itself. Ooh, speaking of Rafe, it's hard to show this poster, but we got ourselves a poster of her right there. Someone's a fan in this desolate place.
Moving to position.
Alright. You still have a Bond, too, for Evan, which I think might be warranted. I think I'd rather you Overwatch for the extreme situation you get spotted, though. Did I hit? Oh, finally hits. The streak ends, and oh boy, what a way to end that streak, huh? Massive overkill, mind you, but what a way to end that streak. Ooh, there's another nice hit right there. Now, I think you just shoot these Lost for me. Not much else. You're not really being very helpful, unfortunately. I hate to offend you, Ariana, but you're just doing support duty here. So, soften this thing up. It was possible for a kill. I would have liked to kill, but sadly it didn't happen. And you're the last move. So, you're just overwatching. Overwatch and look for an opportunity to either hit the Muton or hit the Viper later on. Because we know the Muton's there, I saw it. Ooh, I got lucky there. That would have without a doubt activated the Muton. But thankfully they would not have got an attack or anything on me. But I feel like that would have activated them, considering the placement. Unless they walked away, that's entirely possible. Oh, there's a trooper there. Apparently they were on Overwatch. Oh, close combat specialist. Oh, that explains it. Well, this is interesting. So, is that part of the Muton pod, though, is what I'm wondering. Oh, did I get revealed? No, I did not get revealed, thank God. But, no, I did get spotted, dang it. Stupid Lost. At least she's in a spot she won't get seen. But it's still a question, did that trooper pod activate or not, or is it just because of its ability? I feel really weirded out, and I'm sure you can understand my sentiment. Did that pod activate or not because their ability's triggered? 73 on a Viper, I like it. Let's try and deal with some of our friends here, because these dashes can be a problem. I just rather not shoot with you, though, Shimon. See, get the best value out of your damn, reload there. And I don't like you here, Raph. I like you to flank, because that's kind of your job. I'm hoping it's not a horrible mistake, though. Because I know they are there. It's more than likely you won't see him because of the high elevation, but there's always that chance, and I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. I do have a bond to get you out of trouble. I'm gonna take it. The flanks... Oh, thank God. She's too high, and the positioning is bad for him to spot her. So this is a good way to open up with you. Ooh, I think that was so close to kill, too, wasn't it? Not quite. I got excited for no reason. And Batman sees absolutely nothing. You are not contributing very well. And you can grapple there and see. And I know for a fact, because I tried before in my last playthroughs, that the movement itself won't reveal you. It's just if you have vision of them from here, if you activate them or not. So, if Rafe can't see them, then you're perfectly safe, right? You got good chances to hit. Damn good chance to kill him. Only 56, mind you. And let's take our shot, and let's see what happens. Missed. You could kill Lost. You don't have an autoloader, though. That's a bit of a problem. So let's save that second shot for just in case. So, Guard Dog, I was hoping you were shooting the Lost next to you, but that was a bit of a bad choice. It's still 100% regardless. And you still have an autoloader, I think. Oh no, it's not a superior autoloader, is it? So you have one shot left. And it's the only target you can see, so... this thing refuses to die. And we still have a brute to deal with, do we? Yep. The brute's doing nothing, though. What the hell is the brute up to? Alright. Shimon, I think we need to kill these dashers, because more than likely they're going to hit Rafe. Especially if I kill his Viper, so they're all going to come to me. I just don't want to waste all your ammo, but I think it's worth it. I just got to keep in mind, this is the last charge of my autoloader. Good, good. Keep it going. Now, get us that killing blow. Prove that you're better than your superiors. Because Batman missed. Was it Guard Dog missed? The Polish luck, it carries on through. I'm glad to have you here, even though I still feel like you would be better as a gunslinger. Actually would have been better for this mission, considering the number of lost. But you're not quite trained up really for it to matter all that much anyway. So, last target, shoot the brute. And then reload for me, will you?
I have no ammo. I am reloading.
And then everyone else can start moving up. Let's see, Evan, you reload.
It's killing time.
And just Overwatch, I think, be safer, because those troops should be coming to me at some point. I think it's a strong likeliness anyway. So walk forward. You still have a free reload, don't you? Because you haven't really done much shooting, so you're fine. Now, let's get ready to ambush our trooper friends. I'm going to have Rafe and Batman try and do a good flank maneuver, I think. Because they should be able to deal with these loss really well. It's just going to burn a lot of their ammo. So I may have an awkward situation with a reload timing. But everyone reload. We'll get our engineer. Yeah, this is a good opportunity to activate our engineer, I think. It's just a question of where do I want to put you, Shimon? Up here where Guard Dog is might be the best use for you.
Headed there now.
I think. You're a little more closer, minimizes your miss chance. And Guard Dog can start moving up. I just don't want to get too forward yet, because I kind of want Batman and Raph. Oh, these are lost. For some reason I thought those were the troopers I saw. Either way, let's just dance over here. Make sure we don't get spotted, and because there is still a third Advent pod, and I don't have Phantom anymore to kind of make it my life easy. So start killing. Nice. You're gonna need to reload, mind you, but keep on hitting. And Batman will need to give you a hand too. Or you could just slash in the extreme situation. If I really want to, Batman could just raff over and slash. But that doesn't help much. And he sees the wrong loss anyway. Ah, missed.
I will not fail you again.
Alright, so you have a basic reload now, so you take that. Move over 1 hex. Hopefully that doesn't cost me. And I think the plan is, like I said, we get you onto the bridge. make it a little bit hard for you to get spotted. And then I would like to move up, but they're going to get activated pretty quickly, so I want to make sure everyone's in position first. Or actually, do I take Arion up there? I think extra support and extra flank potential is good.
Okay.
I just got to make sure the mutons, I can hit the mutons. That's the problem. Because entirely likely if they stay under the bridge, I'm not going to get shots off with them. Only Batman has the freedom to just go to another building or vantage point and shoot them. So I'm pretty screwed if they play more defensive. But I know they're down there. I definitely know they're down there. And I might get an update on where they're at anyway if they spawn, if the next Lost Swarm spawns down below, like last time. Or at least runs by them. Now, they shouldn't be able to melee me, maybe. I'm probably wrong. They might have not been able to attack me. Okay, we're good. Nobody panic, we're good. Now, start blowing stuff up. Start blowing stuff up. Get as many shots as possible. I don't know really who's the best one to do the shooting, because they both can get one-shot kills. I just think Batman is better in case if he doesn't get a killing blow, and he can still reload. And this is really good for his CRN, isn't it? If there was like 10 lost, I could somehow get to 100% critical hit chance, and then just shoot at the starry advent that's down below, if I somehow had vision. But he needs to reload anyway. There's a critical hit taking effect. Reload. Get a shotgun ready. Once I find Rafe, there you are. Take your shot. Get yourself in a better position now.
Okay, so I got one. What's over
Now, we are getting close to the evac point. I could just forfeit finding the third pod basically, if there's one right over there. But I'm not going along the edge just yet. Not yet. But I think I'm ready to start moving forward, though. It goes without saying. And I want to get the Ranger. Where the hell is the other one? Oh. Okay, lockdown. Oh wait, lockdown. Oh, that's just a randomly generate call sign, never mind. For some reason I thought it was a specialist because I had my specialist name lockdown after all. It was a randomly generated nickname, mind you, but I stuck with it. So I was a little bit surprised to see that name, but I can easily pick you up too. I just gotta be ready for the dang eventuality that the mutons are gonna activate. There's a lost down there. That's not scary. You are gonna go up with your escort. You should be perfectly safe, so long as we don't peek over on the right side. So long as we don't look over there and activate another pod, we're good. Because you can almost just make it to the evac just by jumping off the bridge anyway, so I think success is almost guaranteed here. Almost. Now, oh, you still have a free reload. I was thinking of reloading with you, but that's still not needed, thankfully. And Shimon, I want to get you moving to a better point too, but I almost regret not having you stay over here. But I also don't want you to be the one lagging behind just in case things get bad, so you're fine here.
Got it covered.
You're fine here. Evan's a bit of an awkward spot, but he has aid protocol and all that to help him out. Am I ready to start moving forward? No, not till next turn. I probably could have moved him a little bit closer on the right so he could get the full cover. But we're ready to start moving forward, I think. Alright, die you damn lost. Although you're shooting really wildly, Evan. I don't think that's a good strategy to hit a single target. Now, unfortunately, you cannot just blue move. I would like to think if you blue move here, you can make it to the full cover next turn. Yeah, you can. Is it worth it? It might be, because full cover normally means you can't be spotted or can't see anything. We'll see if this is warranted. Okay, it was a good choice. I want to keep on going to get our sharpshooter too, I'm not going to lie. So let's start making plans for that as well. Recover all our lieutenants, because that's going to be really essential for me. Getting those lieutenants. And get these guys in good position. Shimon, you're still in position. Now. Rafe, you get yourself in position. And Batman, I ideally want you to be able to grapple over there at the moment's notice, just in case, but I think you got that covered. You're good. I just gotta make sure you can grapple there without waste burning action. Okay, so it is half cover, mind you, but any protocol can fix that. Now, I know there's a Lost down there. Can I see him? Probably not. So I might as well just overwatch and get ready for him. So, Overwatch, you just hunker down. I don't want to burn your ammo there, Rafe. I only let Ariana overwatch from there. Oh, there's the... Oh, Shield Bearer 2. Well, that's to be expected, honestly, because the officer did get upgraded. Alright, so the second pod activated. Now, it's a question of their placement. Because the damn Muton is in a bad spot now. And there's a lot of loss. Sadly, they're not going to attack, but it might distract them some. And that... Just to let you know, that Muton also has dragon rounds. It's a different variant from Better Advent. It has the ability, as I'm missing my shots, well, I missed one of them. It has the ability to just light people on fire, which is actually really damn effective against these Lost, so even if he doesn't kill him, it's just gonna panic. Now, I need to prioritize my targets. Ideally, be very wary of that damn berserk, or was it that Muton now in my flank. So if I get aggressive, and it's still possible I activate a third pod jumping down there, so it's like they knew of my damn scheme. Which really sucks. Oh well, get that kill for me. That's all I want there. Thank you, guard dog. Now, Shimon, I want you to hit some targets, hopefully. Okay, you see 75. That's on the Shield Bearer. I would like Evan to take that shot. It's not going to be easy, mind you. But you are in full cover. I want you to not get spotted by a Muton. I don't think that's possible, though. You can go over there and you can see two of them. Are you really vulnerable to a flank, though? Not to the Muton, anyway. And where's the... Oh, the Striker's on the left. That's the Shotgunner. He's basically an assault, so... Unless... I'm hoping he doesn't have Run and Gun. That would be scary. Oh, his Close Combat Specialist. That's the ability he got for being a advanced Striker. Now... What is my chance to hit you? Because further away is better. Half cover 45. Oh, you got minus 10 for defense too, damn it. That doesn't help me. The exception might be I put suppression on the Muton. That lowers his accuracy from where he's at, but you know without a doubt he's going to climb up here. So, is there a way I could tell what I see? Because I would love a flank. A flank would be really good, you're just not going to see anything. I'm going to be guessing a bit what you can see here, but this is without a doubt better for you. And there's a lot of dashers. Do you see what I want, though? Nope, you just see a Striker, unfortunately. I could grab him, but that doesn't help me much, does it? He's in half cover still. Well, he's in full cover now, and I can't really shoot him. And he's the best one for dealing with loss, but I have no way... Ooh, I got two flank shots here. Potentially. If I can grab him, Batman can just open up for two flanks, so I think this is good. Just gotta make sure it's the right ability though, damn it. And no, I'm not grabbing any of you. Sorry, 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 none of you are good enough for me. This is worth doing. Gonna be a bit tricky with his health pool, mind you. He is in full cover, sadly, though. Oh, god damn. That sucks. How does that feel, bastard? Now, that really sucks there, but I still got two lovely flank shots. How do I best take advantage, though? Ooh, rapid fire. Rapid fire's back up. Probably not my best use, mind you. Let me just make sure Shimon gets a good flank. Okay, Shimon has a flank, so I may not even need to use rapid fire. Even with his damn full cover he was conveniently put into. Nice, very nice. So I'm worried about shooting with Batman though, because the close combat specialist might trigger again with that misplay. And that shield bearer is going to use his health ability too, so not much I can do about that, sadly. But I can jump down, get a lovely flank on him, and be right smack dab in the middle of all these dashers. But Batman can actually help you some. So, is that a guaranteed kill? With yep, it's a guaranteed kill. No rapid fires required. So, aid protocol. Let me place aid protocol on someone there before I shoot. So I think Rafe is going to be the most vulnerable. So hopefully this helps some. And I do need to use a heal too. Which thankfully I do have a medical protocol on Ariana, but she needs to get in position too. Good. That one's down. You were... yeah, if you bolt for it, you might activate a nerve pod, so that would not be a good idea. So, let's be careful. You do have a free reload, so I'm fine with that. So, I want suppression on the pyro. Is it a good idea? Probably not, because he still gets the full cover. But if he tries and shoots, it will hinder him heavily. Since I don't really have a better... I can't really risk moving right. There's still one more pod around to deal with. So, what suppression does, you've seen in action before, it will take a shot at him if he tries to move, but it reduces his accuracy by 50. It's not updating, mind you, here, but he is losing a lot of accuracy from that. Since I don't think he has a grenade anymore. I don't know if he even has a melee attack, because this is a different kind of muton, mind you, but that is still a possibility. So, let's deal with some of our friends here, although they have way too much health still. But let's at least get rid of the lower ones, so at least Rafe can at least get a couple of these kills off. And you have AP rounds, but you can't see our friend anyway. You do have teamwork. Who's that on again? Guard dog. So, probably not worth it here. If you get a kill, that would be amazing, but I would like you to get a kill. What are those? Okay, a brute. And what's the other one? Just 2 lost, so Ariana can take care of them, I think. At least kill the brute, maybe. I want to try and give Rafe some back support fire. Let me actually move her down first. And no, you are not Rafe. Is this the best spot? I get a nice critical hit, though. In before we activate the final pod, huh? That's my one terrifying fear of doing this maneuver. So let's see what happens. Alright, nothing activate. You have 3 shots, so let's make them count. They're all, so long as they hit, are guaranteed kills. Let's make your life easier there, shall we? Oh, you don't have to be so bitter about it. One more. I only need one more hit. Now, you got a promotion. Congrats on being a lieutenant finally. So, and they're all dashers too, so more than likely, they're gonna come to me. But damn good chance to do a lot of damage to this thing. 10 damage even with the 2 armor. So, what do I shoot at? I would like another kill, but I'm not likely to get it. Yeah, it's not likely to get it either way. I can back up the full cover, provide... I do need to be mindful of that damn muton, though. That muton's still a big scare, so let's not get too carried away. As much as I would love to take those shots, muton can easily climb up here because I suspect it knows I'm here, damn it. I suspect he knows. So now let's just try and help out Rafe some. Try to. Sadly, I didn't get it. Ooh, hair trigger, but it means a little here unless I want to use Raph. I can use teamwork, but I don't think Guard Dog gets a shot, does he? He sees 3 targets, but they're all lost, and it's probably worth it, though, to manage this a bit. I just wish I knew what lost he saw. This seems like a big waste. It feels like it anyway, but it says he sees 3 lost, so I'll try and take it. No, he sees absolutely nothing, so I was lied to. I was lied to. Waste of a teamwork. But I would like to get him in position for a good rapid-fire play.
Absolutely.
So, ooh, that was nice and convenient. He didn't have to climb down the ladders or anything. And you could just hunker down, my friend. Keep yourself protected. You should be safe from the loss here. Just hunker down. Make yourself the least appealing target. And we could kill the shield bearer really quickly, thankfully. The pyro's unknown. So what's his chance to hit? 41, even at that range. And I think suppression still works. Yep. So that actually pays off nicely if they're trying to shoot at Lost. Especially for someone that's dedicated on shooting, mind you. Because I still think he has no grenades that I have to worry about. It didn't do much else, mind you, though. But still, I feel like them having to deal with the Lost, so many Lost around them, benefits me. It benefits me nicely. Now, I gotta pay attention. Are any of these cars gonna explode? Because I don't see any fires. That's one thing I need to watch out for. And Ariana, you're on Overwatch. Why didn't you shoot? Okay, there it is. I was wondering what the hell was going on. Sadly took a hit there. It's only 2 damage, mind you, but at least that helps deal with the shield some. I still would like to shred their armor. Although Guard Dog's in a bad spot. Shimon, you only have 1 shot left. So it comes... Ooh, I like that boomer. That boomer will shred some armor. It's because it already took melee damage. Let me just make sure. Is that boomer actually next to it? So it'll kill Lost, it'll kill the shield and shred a point of armor. It may. I doubt it will, but it might destroy the cover of this shield bearer. Shimon, you may not get a kill here, but this would be amazing to add to your resume if this works as I'm hoping. Do us proud, will you?
Enemies down.
Let's see. Moment of truth. It did shred the armor, mind you, which I'm okay with, but sadly, not as effective as I would have liked. Now, again, problem, Evan. I don't... Well, you do have a grenade. Am I willing to bring in more Lost? Unless there's some way I can kill that shield, well, either way. The shredding doesn't matter because any shot's going to kill the guards. Whoa, it's a guardsman. Just to point it out, the guardsman is actually a different variant of the shield bearer. It has a sniper rifle. So that's why... Okay, so that's good to know. It's not going to do a whole lot, mind you, but... Evan might be in a bit of an awkward spot here if the Lost come from the right. But I have a bond to protect him. Ooh, and I still shred some armor somehow. Because I tried that in the Hunter and it didn't work, so I'm shocked that it worked here. Unless I got a 4-point grenade, that might be the only exception. So, Rafe, you have a little choice but to... Oh, you still got a flank. Oh, it's because of that guardsman. We'll worry about him later. I think we got plenty of opportunities to kill him off.
Happy now?
Just gotta get ready to make our final move or get our lieutenants in the process. We're looking pretty good here. I would like you to take a shot at something though. It's only a 60, mind you, so can I do better? Batman? Probably not, but you can RAF over to any weakened Lost, but you're gonna be out in the middle of nowhere. If you're gonna RAF, I want you to RAF up to the high ground, which sadly doesn't help. It doesn't help because they are not gonna die. And I would like to put Guard Dog in a good spot too.
Not a problem.
But until that Muton moves, it's not warranted. And I think I can actually do the suppression again on Evan. I don't think it has an actual cooldown. Ooh, you killed the brute. Nice. Ooh, all the lieutenants are coming in now. After God knows how long with no lieutenants, everyone's finally getting their promotion. I'm loving it. Now let's not screw it up, please. That's the only thing I want from this, is to not somehow screw it up. And as much as I love to go and kill that guardsman, I think it's better to play it safe. And also, I need you to try and recruit our sharpshooter, even though they're not gonna... It's kind of like already unneeded at this point. So Shimon, you reload. You can get a good spot over here. It's only half cover, mind you, but Let's not have you lag behind. Ideally.
Moving to position.
So get moving. Rafe. Let's see, you can shoot the guardsman. Batman can't really shoot much else. He can shoot more loss, which isn't a terrible idea. I would like to get more value out of you, though. Oh, and you're still in half cover, so if I can move you somewhere better, preferably that you can get vision. Nope, you just see loss, so that's not helpful in the slightest. So just Overwatch. Let's see, you get on moving. I would like you to sprint over there, but I think our priorities are clear. You go for the objective. Just hunker down again for safety's sake. Now, Ariana, I could make Shimon move again there, but I don't think it's warranted. Because he can't really get to a good firing position anyway with just a yellow move. So, Rafe, you could give Evan a bond. Continue to hinder, yep. I could still suppress, so that's not a terrible idea. Since I can't really do much about his cover, but you're the last shot, aren't you? Or the only real shot I could do. So it's probably not warranted. I want to kill that guardsman still. Unless Evan can get a better shot. Evan probably can get a better shot. With 71, not suffering aim penalty, I still would like a suppression though, but getting that kill will be worth it.
Together we are strong.
This will be worth it. I'm just not going to get the suppression I would like though. Ooh. I can gas grenade, but this is the last move, and with a swarm about to come, that's a horrible idea. 62, it's not much better. This probably isn't going to work. But let's get that kill, shall we try to? Nope, missed, he survives. He is a sniper, again, he has a sniper rifle, so he's not going to get to shoot this turn at least. So what did I just hit? Oh, the Muton. I am in full cover, we are getting damn good hits, though, on this Mutant, at least. So that's pretty good. Sadly, burnt my Overwatch, which would have been nice on the Guardian. Because now he's in, what, full cover for... Wow. Oh. I was wondering where the hell he was going. Because there's still a Mutant up. There's no reason for him to run away to another pod, right? Okay, but my Overwatches are burnt. Thankfully, the Lost are sort of not coming after me. And he burnt his Overwatch, too. And as well, it was on the one that was not coming towards him. So thank you, buddy. That was much appreciated. Oh, now we have a lost swarm. That was probably from Evan's missed shot, too. And they're at the evac, so... we still have a couple of lost to deal with, do we? Good news, though. Shimon still gets some shots. Not good shots, mind you. Especially when I have better shots on that Muton. I wonder, do I get Shadow Strike on this Muton or not? I want to see what my slash potential is, if Shadow Strike still works even though I'm clearly seen. The Lost see me, but I don't think the sniper, the guardsman doesn't see me, so it doesn't do much, mind you, with a 3 to 5. So, something to consider, something to hang on to. And what are you buffed with? You're buffed with something, I'm not sure what. Either way, Batman can RAF over to our Muton, which would be kind of nice. Hard to say if we activate something down there. It doesn't look like it, considering we didn't see anything. Yeah, Batman can't really do a whole lot otherwise, so I think the best idea is RAF this Lost. Then we get a point-blank shot, maybe, on our Muton friend. It's a better chance to hit, so I'm willing to take it. So, slash them, hopefully get a flank shot. I would like that. It doesn't look like a flank, mind you, so that may have been a mistake. 84 is still nice. Can guard dog can you can get rapid fire. That's all you got. So we'll try and see what our hit looks like. Rapid fire is probably still my best option. Well, it's only 50 exactly if I use a rapid fire. So I still want to get this fella. Would my engineer be the best idea? Not if you can't hunker down though. Ooh, flank shot. I see a flank shot. I'm gonna take it. Now we gotta make sure this counts. As much as I would love to shoot you, it's probably not worth it. 80%, wow! I figured that would have been a higher chance to hit. So Shimon, I think this is the best opportunity I have for you just to bolt. Oh, you're for Ariana too, so Ariana can take another shot out of this. So
You have the power.
give Ariana some moral support. I don't know why you're shouting and drawing more loss, mind you, but this could pay off nicely. Give us that kill. Nice, nice. The corporal tag team working out well. Now get on moving, Shimon. I still need to get our ranger friend. I kind of am forgetting about him, aren't I? Evan can activate him. It's not entirely ridiculous. I just don't know if it's a good idea. Well, I know Rafe sees everything there, so this should be safe.
Go, go, go!
And then I get another ranger to help with this loss problem.
That's one of the contacts we were looking for, but
So,
there are still others in the area.
let's start shooting. Let's see what Rafe can do. Because that guardsman's... Yeah, I've been ignoring that guardsman a little bit, but if... The guardsman's not going to do a whole lot regardless, so I think I'm okay there. So Batman, kill these lost for me. Kill these lost, and I think you go activate our sharpshooter, do you? I think that's what you do. Get some value out of your turn. We're ready to start getting the hell out, I think. I think we're ready to go. We just got to get everyone ready to jump on that evac at the same time, because if we activate a pod, then it's going to get messy. Hell, I really question this move, because those lost are all going to climb up here, since there's no guardsmen for them to go after that they don't see. So, I would like our, was it Wild Wing, to actually go here. I just don't know where the hell to put Rafe. That isn't threatening. It's threatening to activate a pod, as in. So start taking your shots here, because I know for a fact that's going to die to a basic shotgun. So try and get some kills. Get rid of this horde some. There. Now reload. Get ready for next turn. Alright, let's have fun for our new member. Hopefully you don't look too terrible. Okay, you look pretty generic, so you're fine. I was worried about cloak or crazy contraptions on you, but you're good. And you still are really good at killing lost, so I'm fine with it. And a little bit of a chance it might live. It's a dasher too, so take your shot, try your luck. Good. Welcome to the crew.
X-ray neutralized.
Now keep on shooting, try and get what you can, I guess. Because they're all coming for us and there's not much we can do.
Target eliminated. Could use
Not much to say I have on it. They are coming for me, they're out for blood. So let's get ready to get everyone out once I get my sharpshooter. I think I'm almost in reach. And that guardian's still a pain, but again, sniper rifle, not a huge issue. Wait, he overwatched, so... Is that with a pistol? I thought it was a sniper rifle. How was he able to overwatch then? Okay, we'll find out in a moment, I guess. Thankfully, it was not on us, either way. So there's something new I learned about that guardsman. He somehow is able to use a single action point to just,
rolling out.
well, just shoot or overwatch in general, so that scares me. Do I have a good way to kill him, though? Do I have a good way to kill him? Because Batman could grab him. Not likely to grab him, mind you. And you can grapple somewhere? Nowhere useful, though. And the mutons defying gravity, too. So, let's keep moving down. I think we're done with our high ground perch. We have some loss to deal with. And an annoying little guardsman, too. Who's going to be a bit of a pain. If you can just continue to take shots from high ground. I just gotta make sure he doesn't see me. At least right away.
That's right.
Alright, keep on shooting, keep those kills coming, especially if you're 90s. Good, good, I like it.
That's how it's done. Burn through ammo fast.
Now, last shot, make it count. Ah, I wasn't looking at his health pool. Dang it, that was a mistake. So, let's get our sharpshooter, shall we? Have a nice, really strong roster here. And then Batman just needs to get in position to get out.
No additional VIPs or resistance operatives working in that area. You should be clear to move for extraction.
Alright, now we just gotta get a little bit closer to do just that.
We're green to
We're almost out of here. We're just waiting for Shimon to catch up and get Batman to make his way out too. So this is looking promising. Oh, I am getting spotted by the guardsman though. That was a bit of a mistake, but I have ways to help negate that some. Although if the guardsman sees anyone on the low ground, that's probably just as bad, honestly. He'll likely shoot them. So, if you can get that hit, that would be a great way to end off your turn, Evan. Thank you. Now, how close are we? How close are we? We're getting close, but not quite close enough. And the Lost are only meleeers, so I should be safe using this cover. I'm still wondering if there's a third pod or where that third pod's at, though. Because I know for a fact there should be a third one, considering there was 3 the last time I did this mission. So, that's not... You don't have a free reload anymore. You are in vision of our friend. Combat protocol sounds really fun, doesn't it? Sadly, he still needs to take another hit. And I have no bonds available. I think I just hunkered down. As tempting as it is to do 2 combat protocols for that kill, probably not worth it. Because I'm not going to get any loot he might have. And he just overwatched, so... Just keep going after the Lost. Shoot the Lost for me, please. Thank you. Now, if only I had a stalk, that would be kind of nice to help guarantee that kill. Now, Shimon, I think you just sprint on up. How close are we? We're just 1 hex away.
Is it clear?
1 more hex and we're golden. So next turn, if everyone's past this point, we should be clear. It's safe to evac, so my sharpshooter's good. You can try your shot, as unlikely as it may work. Take your shot, you don't need to move forward any further. Wow. Now,
Did you see that one?
now if Batman can grapple over there, he can grab the loot next turn, I think. Without me risking any activate pods, so I'm okay with that.
Good to go.
Let's see, you can get closer, not that it matters all that much, you're already in position, you can evac out. So, reload.
Sono pronta.
Shimon, you move on up. Still a little bit weary about putting you too far forward, but I know this is safe at least, so you may have to wait another turn to get out. Especially Evan too.
Will do.
So we're all set though. It's just another lost pod or lost swarm coming up that I need to be worried about. Let's try and grab that loot. And I wasn't paying much attention to if there were alien activity or not, mind you. But I'm going over here. Batman's not going to make it out this turn, but he gets the loot easily enough. Unless he may... Oh, I should have just blue moved over here. He could have jumped down that window. He could have definitely made it out possibly if I gone here instead. Jump down that window, make his way to evac. But we're good. We'll wait till next turn. Can everyone make it out? Okay. Shimon makes it out, Evan makes it out, so everyone's as good.
Affirmative, covering now.
So just reload, overwatch, and get the hell out. Only thing that can delay us is maybe a lost swarm that conveniently is blocking the way. So,
I can handle
I think we're all set.
Affirmativo.
Probably not as scary a mission as I was worried it might be, but I am not oblivious to the fact that everything can go wrong if I get too carried away or too overconfident, so we need to take our time. And as much as I hate these drawn out missions or these drawn out recordings, it's probably good for my series in general. Ooh, I didn't actually activate a pod.
Go, go, go.
I'm a little bit shocked by that, but I'm okay not knowing. There's probably still some idols lost anyway. They're still hitting anyway, so even if it doesn't say I killed everything, there's still likely a couple lost that I haven't encountered anyway.
Ip al sicuro e in posizione per le
But there has to be another advent pod around, right?
Firebrand has the VIP.
Oh well.
Commander,
I'll wonder for another day.
to the extraction point
Let's just go home, get this over with finally.
The longer we wait around,
And now, Batman,
our chances
you get the honors of poking up over here. And is that everyone? That is everyone. Another drawn out mission, what can I say? It feels drawn out, but Dibble Health, Spectre is scary, and Viper grabs could have been really problematic.
Returning to base.
The one grab they had on me would have activated the Muton prematurely, but we're good. So there were 3 more. That could have easily been in our Advent pod or what, I'm not sure. Hard to say when there's loss to deal with. But that was good. We got a bunch of lieutenants, finally. After what, God knows how many episodes? Almost 20 episodes, I think. We're finally getting some lieutenants on this roster, and that's going to be really nice for me.
Closed tomorrow for
Never mind the fact that I'm pretty much insulted by the fact we have 2 lieutenants we just rescued, mind you.
activity have been
But they're a welcome addition to the crew.
propaganda.
We just gotta get them some proper weaponry and equipment now. So, let's have a look at our promotions, see who got their promotions. Hopefully some of my corporals did. Let's see, Sergeant, all my sergeants sadly, so I'm sorry Shimon. You're still in their shadow for a little bit longer. So, run and gun would be nice, volatile mix, so that's interesting. I like you to keep with your conceal, and I want to try and make you maybe a little bit of an assassin blade master. Because Shadow Strike works well with you. Conceal works well for when you can get a shotgun shot, especially with chain shot and eventually rapid fire. That has a lot of potential for you too. But I'll wait until I upgrade my blade or get the Hunter Axe to justify it. So Guard Dog, this is going to be essential. Ooh, you get, oh my god, look at these XCOM traits he has. Rapid Fire, Deadeye, Hollow Targeting. Now, if somehow this last slot is Chain Shot, he's going to be the ultimate gunner for once he gets Captain rank. I think. He gets like the Guardian trait, I believe, or was it Covering Fire? He'll have all the offensive means of doing damage. I just gotta make sure he has the accuracy now. But without a doubt, I'm making you a field medic for 2 more charges of medkits, so that's gonna be important for drawing out fights, especially for a story mission. So, full throttle, +2 mobility with every kill. I like keeping you immobile. I like you staying in your place, honestly. And free actions are going to be good for rulers as well as mechs. And I would love to give you return fire too, but I don't think the AP justifies it yet. I can burn 4 AP for it. To give you return fire, that might be good. I still need like an expanded magazine for you though. And we got ourselves a hair trigger and our engineer. And all that's swimming in all that intel too is going to be great. It's going to be great, although it changes my plans a little bit here. So I could throw another engineer on here, cut that time in half to 5 days, so that changes my plans some. I don't think I need the alien data cache just yet, so let's work on the alien encryption. 6 days, and that'll allow me to start building the shadow chamber. And then we'll have to see. Actually, I'll worry about my sharpshooter and all that training later, or my new lieutenants. So let's focus on getting to the next mission, getting supply drop. This has been a long enough mission as is, so I'm going to be busy for a while. And rookies, I don't think I need more rookies, right? I think I'm set. So let's build a radio relay. Keep an eye on the Avatar project, because this won't end once it fills up just yet. I'm still waiting for a possible upgrade. Ooh, thank God. I completely forgot that he was trying to sabotage it, but unsuccessful still is good for me. And the Skulljack's done. And Skull Mining will be really useful too, to get value of my hacking, but I have to kind of wait till Barrier's gone for that to really be worth it. So, keep on building. What I want, Frostbomb, I think is what I want. And I'm saving the armor for when I get the Europe region bonus. And Shadowkeeper Hunter's Axe. All these have potential. I don't think I want to build them all at once, do I? And Spark definitely is needed, but I want to try and make sure I have the 300 supply I'm going to need for my dang Predator armor, which I desperately need. So we'll hold off on that a little bit longer. One more point in the Avatar project, so gotta get ready to strike. Okay. Okay. I think we're good here. That is what I wanted, is not in New Indonesia, and have 25 days, which is actually a lot of time. So, I think once I get my Predator armor, I strike at the Advent facility. Also, I have I have bond training to do. Let's fix that up. Because I kind of withheld that on purpose because those two were in my mission with me. So getting them a level 2 bomb would be great. Frost bomb's about to finish. I want to continue my guerrilla school training. So I don't know who to pick. It doesn't really matter, I think. Okay, Julian, I think you're bulldozer. I'm going to make you a grenadier, I think. I think it's the plan. We'll see what happens. I can't remember if you're a bulldozer or not because it doesn't want to show the nickname. But I have 25 days. I'm fine with that. Oh my god. You know what this means? I got extra influence with all the resistance factions before supply drop, which is going to mean so much for a supply drop coming up. What's machine learning though? Research breakthroughs are nice, so... Now, what am I planning on doing? Sadly... Ooh, superior upgrade sounds good. I can continue to hunt the Chosen, which doesn't sound terrible. But I would like to continue reducing the dang Avatar project, but I don't think that's likely. Not quite. So, what do I want? What do I want here? Breakthrough research on my rifles to give them extra upgrade slots sounds fun, but I don't think that's useful. I kind of want to continue my hunting process, but it's not going to matter much if I... Oh wait, what's the risk? Low risk of capture, low risk of wound... Okay, it's not very significant. I just gotta keep in mind. Let me take my brand new lieutenants, huh? I haven't trained them, mind you, but I think I'm okay with that. Let's see. I gotta make sure my ranger is the one that gets the dodge, though. So sharpshooter. Let's see, ranger. Let's put them to good use. They still have to prove themselves after all, so it's warranted. And I need a sergeant to join them to kind of babysit them. So, Nema, you're not quite bonded yet, so hopefully you get some good cohesion with them. Ideally the ranger, but we'll see. So I'm gonna try and continue this up. At least for the warlock especially. Now, let's continue going. Get our relay done. Here comes the supply drop. So, this is probably not promising. Yeah, 370 supply, that was pretty damn good still. Oh, I didn't look at the... I should have looked at their activity more, mind you. But let's see. Viper rounds, rapid response. One of these dark events are about to trigger due to me delaying it. But this is the real treat here. I got so many more options available. Like, I can train and get a bunch of sergeants, which would be real good. Popular support can be impactful long term, but since I don't have much options, mind you, let's go with that for the Reapers. Increased construction speed, but I think it goes without a doubt. I need this sabotage. It's at the end of every month, mind you, so I don't know if that's the supply drop or the actual calendar month, mind you. Now, soldier experience rewards on missions sounds good. I think I like this, although it's not going to do much with the facilities I'm about to hit, but I like this. Now, what is my wild card, I think? I'm going to buy stuff from the black market without a doubt, so I'm keeping this. This is giving me a nice power swing here. I like it a lot. So let's get this relay done.
Long live the resistance.
Now, let's get the supply. And I guess we'll end off here because I'm about to get ready for the Avatar. I'm going to get ready for this dang facility. And where's this facility? Of course, I have to fight the Berserker Queen here, so... all is not well there because I have to deal with them, and supplies all done. Ooh, nice. Now, I just need to complete the research there. And I like to continue my excavation too. Ooh, that sounds good, but how long is it going to take to excavate down here? Because I kind of got the engineers to afford 90 days, 45 days. A little pricey, but I think I got too many engineers as is right now. Ooh, I think I have a better idea what to do with that. Because I think there is a breakthrough available that allows me to instantly excavate something. So this might be better. Save that for later, get a surplus of crystals and alloy immediately if it works that way. And what's my power? How much is it going to cost to buy a shadow chamber? Because I'm probably going to have to upgrade my power relay, aren't I? A little unfortunate, not much I could do there. But let's focus on getting my Predator armor and then I will prepare my strike. I think it's the plan. Although there's no risk of it ending just yet, we know we have Spectres to deal with and I want to do what I can with this Viper King and hopefully kill him quickly before I have to worry about a Berserker Queen as well. But I got the alloy. That's going to give me the 60 I need. I have 180 intel, which once I do the datapad research, I should be fine there. So, can I afford something else? I kind of want to rush Viper Autopsy because that improves my med kits. But, let's see. All these are really nice, I'm not going to lie. I want stronger med kits, I'm not going to lie. And I do have the datapad to get myself back up to 180 for what I need for a second facility. So, this is my plan. So, I think that's my strategy. We are going to strike at the alien facility next. Because alien encryption is about to be done. Ooh, I might as well wait for the frost bomb, but I think that's my next plan. So, thank you everyone for watching this excessively long video.